Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Barb. How we doing? Okay, as you can see, we're in the kitchen. So guess what we're doing? Breakfast. So what we have here is I have started to go ahead and start without you guys. I have some onions in the skillet. We're sauteing them up. And then what we have over here, this is the apple sausage that everybody's going on and on about. This is one of those apple sausages. Now, if it was just me, I would just use half of this, but Suzanne's here with me today, so we're going to cook the whole thing. Because we're going to scramble it in. We're making a breakfast scramble this morning. So, y'all know I cut them in halves, and then I cut the half in half. And then, because it's going into a breakfast scramble, we're going to cut it into nice small cubes. Make sure you have a nice sharp knife. And there you go. That's what it looks like. Nice little small cubes. We're going to throw that right in there. You could use ham, bacon, sausage. There's Honey. She just doesn't understand. She has to bark at everything that moves. You would think she's a Chihuahua instead of a Lab Blue Heeler mix. You would think that she's a freaking Chihuahua. All right, Miss Suzanne, instead of doing the ham, I'm doing an apple sausage. Okay? This is have you seen Profit Queens? Yeah. Some lady is doing it where she cooks them up and she uses cottage cheese and mustard for a snack. So, yeah, these are good. They're pre-cooked. You just saute them up. You look good. Look at you, girlfriend. In white shorts. You guys got to see this. Look at this. This is Miss Suzanne. Miss Suzanne's on the same journey I'm on. She had hers done in June last year.
May 25th.
I'm sorry, May. She had done in May. Okay. Look at her. Look at her.
260 pounds. Down to 150.
So, yeah, she is just like really rocking it. The problem that she's having is, number one, she doesn't enjoy cooking like I do. And so she doesn't cook a lot. So she is surviving on protein shakes and protein bars and, little things. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on snacky, easy, simple breakfast foods, and then snacky foods like the yogurts and the different things you can do with yogurts and different things you can do with cottage cheese. So that's what we're going to work on this week while she's down here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love to cook. Y'all know how I am. All right, so this is what we got going on. It's going to take a few minutes to saute down and get some nice color on the onions and some color on the sausage. And then we're going to scramble a couple eggs in it. And we're going to put some cheese in it. And I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of cottage cheese so we can boost our protein. All right, and then I'll give you the whole macros on the protein when we go to have breakfast on the patio. So don't go away. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. All right, so we sat in there and we did the macros for this. The whole breakfast has approximately 50 grams of protein. Okay, and this is my half. This is 3 eggs, 1 of those apple sausages, 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese, a few little onions diced up in there, and 2 tablespoons of regular cheese. You can use any type of cheese you want to use. And then I put a little salt on it. If you want some pepper, you can do that. And this is just basically like a scramble. It's so good. And then we're going to use the carb tortillas this morning instead of toast. And if you want some taco sauce or some salsa on there, you could do that. This is so good. It's good. Okay, and so this is this right here. Whoop, it's a little breezy this morning. It's like we've had no breeze whatsoever, and now we've got a breeze. And it's like, thank God, because it has been so muggy hot down here. You guys have no clue. It's been like the dog days of August in Oklahoma. If you're in the Midwest, you know what dog days of August are. That's what it's been like down here with no breeze. Okay, so we take some taco sauce, put a little taco sauce on it. And you can make your taco sauce as hot as you want. You can make your sausage as hot as you want if you want to get the hot one versus a mild one. Okay, and here we go. This is the bomb, guys. So Suzanne and I split it. So it's going to be about 25 grams of protein. You okay? Is that hot?
It's bark.
It's what?
Not bark.
You need some meds? Be right back, guys. So go away. Okay, guys, we're back. Miss Suzanne is having the same thing that happens to a lot of us who are on this journey, is that you have nausea out of nowhere. And she had to go in there and get her medication that you put underneath your tongue to handle the nausea. And it is actually a very, very common side effect with this particular journey. So talk to your surgeon and make sure that you have the medication that it's a little pill you put under your tongue. It dissolves to take care of the nausea. Okay? Because it is real. I mean, it's just one of the side effects that happens with this journey. And I had it really severely for over a year. So it is something that you definitely want to deal with. You want to have the medication on hand to deal with it. You really do. So that's just a little FYI. Talk to your doctor that helps you with this transition. And if they are, if you are past your year, so you're not getting your monthly check-ins with them anymore, talk to your family doctor, because I'm sure your family doctor knows what you've done, and they will understand, and they will prescribe you. Obviously, you try not to use them, but sometimes you just have to. So that's just a little FYI for you. So we're having the rest of our breakfast, and remember, we have a live coming up on Sunday at 3 o'clock. We're going to have Uncle Todd's chicken. We're going to have roasted asparagus. We're going to have cauliflower mac and cheese. And we are having lemon fluff for dessert. So, yum, yum, guys. And all of that, low carb. Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. All right. So, high protein, low carb. Because I love to cook, so I'm gonna share with you guys. Also, just a little piece of information. My TikTok shop got approved today. So I have to figure out what I would like to promote. I'm thinking kitchen stuff. Food, kitchen stuff, knives, cutting boards, pots and pans, all the gadgets. I love my KitchenAid mixer. I've got a Ninja food processor center. I mean, I love all my stuff. So I'm all about anything to make things easier when you're working in the kitchen. Good knives are important, folks. You've got to have a good knife. Good knife, sharp knife. Got to have those things. So in the meantime, we're going to finish our breakfast, and then we're going to go get our nails done, and then we're going to go and grab a couple things from Publix, because Miss Suzanne has things that you can only get at Publix down here. So she can take it back home with her when she goes home. Because her honey bunny's coming down next Friday. So I've got her for a week, and then her honey bunny's coming down, and they have a house about an hour up the road from us. So they're going to come, he's coming down, and they're going to spend another week at their house. So we'll have dinner with them at least once next week, because, her honey bunny and my honey bunny are good friends. So they're going to have a great time together. So remember, if you have any likes, comments, shares, please feel free to do all that. And if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.